Alright, so far this is my turnip and my carrot harvest. I haven't decided what I want to do with them just yet. There's some mustards in here, some collards, so we'll see what I can do with those. But anyhow, this is my harvest for that. I still have some spinach to harvest, but might not do that today, I'm not sure. So I need to weigh this so I can put it on the board. Alright guys, it's gonna start raining here soon, so I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. I'm taking this and I'm just making an indentation in the bed about 2 inches from here, from the edge. And I'm going to do radishes across there. I've got French dressing radish that I'm doing, 1/2 inch depth, so 1/2 inch deep. These will be ready to harvest within 25 to 35 days. And every 2 inches I can put seeds. So I'm gonna go a little bit further because I don't like thinning out seedlings, so I don't like to sow them, you know, too close together. I don't like to just put a whole bunch of seed in there and then I'm wasting seed. I mean, I understand some people don't care and it's like, it's just radishes, and you know, but I like to try to get as much out of my seed as I can, and I don't like thinning them out. So I've got, I don't even know how many I just planted, but that was the French dressing radish, and I was going to label them, but I'm a little pressed for time, so I'm just gonna stick some of these in the dirt to indicate the rows, and then I will watch this video and come back and label. Now I'm gonna do these German giant radishes that I got from Mary's Heirloom. I won these on a giveaway with Two Family Homestead. Alright, so I've got 2 rows of radishes here, and that should be good enough for this section right here. So I'm going to go ahead and cover them lightly. kind of press them down a little bit. So this soil is so soft, so I really don't want them to be swimming around in here when it rains. Alright, so there's my 2 radishes. I did want to get some carrots back in here. So, where's my line? I had set this up for square foot gardening. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. Square foot gardening. So I can already feel raindrops. All right. And this was the kaleidoscope carrot. I don't even know how many I sowed in there. I wasn't counting. So hopefully I have a good germination rate. Alright, so we got radish and we got carrots. Put this here. All right, so that is that. I did want to get some transplanting done, but it looks like it's not, time is not going to allow me to do that. It's not quite my last frost date. Right now it's end of March. It's March 27th, Saturday. And my last frost date is expected to be April 28th. Although I usually give it to Mother's Day as a rule of thumb, at least to put my, tender plants out. Now there are some cold hardy plants that can go out like 5 weeks before the last frost date, and peas and spinach are 2 that can go out before the last frost date. Cabbage can go out about 3 weeks before the last frost date. 4 weeks. Cabbage is 4 weeks. Because peas can withstand temperatures to about 28 degrees, okay? And spinach can withstand even lower than that. Like my spinach overwintered and I didn't even have it covered. All right. Another one, like radishes. The radishes that I just sowed, those can go out 3 weeks before, or be sown 3 weeks before. Radishes can take up to, I think, 15 degrees. I'm not sure, 15, maybe 15 or lower. But radishes only need a temperature of about 45 degrees to germinate. So cabbages can go about 20 degrees. As long as they are established transplants. Like if they're very young transplants, then I wouldn't chance it. But if you've got a nice healthy transplant that is ready to go out, then yeah, they can go out. Broccoli can go out 4 weeks before your last frost, because it can go down to like the 20s with no issues at all. Kale is a master of, withstanding freezing temperatures. Another one is arugula. Arugula can go out about 3 weeks before, kind of like with your radishes. Arugula, carrots, radishes, carrots, spinach, and peas can go out at the same time. Radishes and arugula can go out at the same time. Onions can go out, and they can thrive in temperatures between 50 and 75. So, but they can also withstand temperatures till about 20 degrees, as long as you know, protect them from a freeze, a real freeze. Lettuce you can plant with your spinach, and radishes and arugula, and what else? Oh, Swiss chard. Swiss chard is another one that's pretty cold hardy, and it can go out, it can withstand temperatures to about 15 degrees. So you can direct sow some Swiss chard when you transplant out your other brassicas. It's pretty, it's usually the way I do it. But anyhow, I just wanted to get these radishes and these carrots done so that I will have a head start on those. I have lots of transplants to come out. I just have to be sure on where I want to put them, you know. So I'm still working on that. Otherwise I probably would have just put some stuff out there. Alright, so I have calibrated it so that it has to take in account the weight of the container. Well, so that it doesn't take into account the weight of the container. So we're gonna start weighing these greens. First weigh-in is going to be 3 pounds and 3.4 ounces. So that's our first weigh-in. That's carrots and turnips and turnip greens. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I hope you guys are going to follow along with the Shed Wars competition. And please like and subscribe. Those Shed Wars videos that come out, I need you guys to thumbs up those videos. Yeah, so I guess that's about it, guys. Until next time, the more you know, the more you grow. Bye, guys.